In my first video of the series, I covered the 5 carpet cleaning methods and explained why hot water extraction is the best. Well, I've got bad news for you, because there's a lot of complexity even within hot water extraction. Amongst professional carpet cleaners, there's an endless debate about whether portable or truck-mounted carpet cleaners are better. I'll talk about the strengths of each. Truck mounts have more vacuum power, more water pressure, complete jobs faster, are easier on the back, and the wastewater goes directly into the tank, which is inside of your vehicle. Now, portables, they're priced more affordably. You can use them in condos. They have a shorter hose length, and it allows the front door to be closed during the cleaning. Large carpet cleaning companies typically have both. So the truck mount is used for residential jobs because it gets them done quickly, whereas the portable is used for condos because the truck mount can't really reach the 4th floor. I mean, even if they could, condo boards wouldn't allow it. So which should you buy if you're just starting out? Definitely a high-end portable machine. On paper, truck mounts are better. They have more CFM and lift, which are measures of vacuum power, and they have more PSI. But quite honestly, it's overkill for regular residential carpet. There's a reason that so many companies use high-end portables. Their specifications get the job done. You need around 100 CFM and 200 PSI to get the water into and out of the carpet effectively. With more powerful vacuums, you might get the carpet dry faster, but you can compensate for this by bringing air movers or just doing a few more dry passes before you leave. A common misconception for beginning carpet cleaners is that with more PSI, you'll be able to blast that carpet harder and get it cleaner. That's not really true. If you think about it, what makes the carpet get cleaner is the fact that you're adding a product, scrubbing it, and sucking it out. So vacuum power is actually the most important. I wouldn't worry too much about PSI. If you're finding that you aren't getting the carpet wet fast enough, just go a little bit slower, right? Easy. With my truck mount, I could crank it up to almost 1,000 PSI, I think more than that, but I always kept it around 200. If you have ever actually used this equipment, 1,000 PSI is a ton of water. You're just going to soak absolutely everything. So honestly, you don't really need more than 200 PSI unless you're getting into like grout cleaning and stuff like that, which is not really the focus of Mr. Steam anyways. With all that said, if you can get the job done well with equipment that only costs around $3,000, why spend $30,000 on a truck mount? With the more reasonable cost of equipment, that's easier to fix by the way, you could even lower your prices a little bit to undercut your competition. If the carpet's getting cleaned well and you're cheaper, the customer would almost prefer that you use portable because it's a better value for them overall. After carpet cleaning for 6 years and completing over 1,000 jobs, I can tell you the main reason that people switch to a truck mount is to save their backs. With a truck mount, all of the equipment is inside of the vehicle. You just have to carry in your hoses and other small tools. So the heaviest thing you're carrying is probably like 40 pounds, something like that. Compare this to a commercial grade portable carpet cleaner, which ranges from 80 all the way up to 120 pounds. And that's when they're empty, let alone when you're carrying it full of water because you want to get done 5 minutes sooner. One disclaimer, and it's kind of a big one. You do need a truck mount to complete jobs that have commercial glue down carpet. You can get away, sometimes you can do a good job with a portable. Speaking from experience, when you're in these commercial buildings, you want to have the absolute highest end equipment that is available. Commercial carpet can be a bit of a different animal because if you think about it, businesses are trying to save money. When you're carpet cleaning in someone's home, by the time it gets that bad, the wife is going to say it's too ugly and they're replacing it. Commercial, they'll just keep trampling it. In conclusion, you decide which tool you want to use. The customer just wants a clean carpet at a reasonable price, and you can do that with either machine type, portables or truck mounts. You can also do a crappy job with each machine type. You know, if you're in too much of a rush or if you've scaled too quickly and you haven't trained your employees well, it's the person cleaning the carpet more than the tool, as long as you aren't using something crappy like a Rug Doctor or a Bissell or something. Remember to show up on time, treat them well, follow the steps of hot water extraction, and charge a fair price. Alright, it's time to get a lively comment section going. I'm really tired of talking into the abyss of the internet with no one responding. So yeah, tell me what equipment you use in a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.